Passages I find interesting from War and Peace, part 38. This is from Pierre again, as he's a prisoner with the French army. This one's a little shorter, but here's another revelation for Pierre. Life is everything. Life is God. All is changing and moving, and that motion is God. And while there is life, there is the joy of the consciousness of the Godhead. To love life is to love God. The hardest and most blessed thing is to love this life in one's sufferings, in undeserved suffering. So this just struck me as this is part of Pierre's spiritual awakening. I think even if you're not religious, you can use an equivalent term to God, and the sentence still makes sense. What really stands out to me is the undeserved suffering. Both Tolstoy and Dostoevsky, another Russian author, talk about suffering. Dostoevsky is more like crime and punishment. If you do the crime, the only way to like appease your soul and to get that crime off of you is to actually go through the punishment. Like you need to suffer consequences of your actions. This is a little bit different. The undeserved suffering, in some ways, like I resonate with what Tolstoy is saying, and I think there's some truth there for sure. However, I would never say that sentence, that the hardest and most blessed thing is to find joy in one's undeserved sufferings. Like, I would never say that to somebody who is actually suffering. Like, for people whose homes and lives have been displaced by war, would I say that? No. Find joy in your undeserved suffering? That sounds like really cruel to say. Or like, just say a mother has 5 young children, is left by her husband for a younger woman, and now she cannot feed her 5 children. Is she supposed to just, like, it's a nice like, it sounds nice, but I don't know if it's applicable to all situations, and I certainly wouldn't, like, say that to people. But at the same time, I guess I feel it in my own life that if I can bear even undeserved suffering, that I can find some joy still. I don't know. Let me know what you think.